It was a big night, wasn't it, down on the south coast in Brighton as Johnny Clayton beat Michael van Gerwen to pick up his third nightly win of the tournament. And the Ferret has gone to the top of the table again.
Yes, he has. Welcome to Double Tops, bringing you all the action from the BetMGM Premier League Darts.
As you can see, we're not in the studio this week. We are here at the home of the Wolves training ground. We are here on location, Jack.
With two legends, Adam Armstrong, Ladislav Krejčí. How are you, boys? You good?
Yeah, all good. Don't know about the legend part, but we'll get there.
I agree
Take
with
it.
that.
Take
I
it.
want to say the same, but yeah.
Well, my dream, like every kid's dream, is to be a footballer. So you're legends to me. What have you been up to today? You just been training?
Yeah, trained this morning. Nice session from having the weekend off. Preparing for the game Saturday.
Nice. What do you eat in the mornings?
What do I eat?
Yeah, because I've had 2 packets of McCoys, so I'm wondering where
That's
I
not
stand.
breakfast, Jack.
It's for me, Anna.
It's not a nutritious breakfast.
Definitely not the crisps.
No, these guys are athletes.
we have the eggs.
Yeah, omelette beans.
Just that. Oh, I don't like eggs.
What?
I don't like anything apart from McCoys.
McCoys.
This is not a brand deal. We're sponsored by BetMGM, not McCoys.
Darts-wise, what about you boys? Is there a darts board up in this club? Yeah?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's not many that play. To be fair, but we try and play most mornings before training, and he always gets the better of us. So.
Really?
Yeah, I think me, Army, Wolfie is the one who plays. Some other players, but us three is the most players who compete against each other.
Who's the most competitive?
Krejčí's always swearing in chest. So,
Competitive.
Yeah. Maybe.
Do you have your own darts, or are there just some Wolves darts here that you use?
No, we're proper. Got our own darts.
Yeah. What weight
yeah.
do you use?
23 grams.
23.
Yeah, I
Serious?
think I'm 22 or 23. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
not sure.
And every morning you play this? Do you?
Most mornings, I'd say. Yeah. Try and chuck a few.
Is this a thing that's always been around football, or has this been in recent years? It's sort of crept in?
No, I think most clubs that I've been at have got like a players' lounge bit or table tennis, pool.
Yeah.
But I think darts is starting to creep in now.
Right.
Last few clubs I've been to has been massive on darts.
Okay, I can tell you're into your darts, so I'm going to throw this question in. You've probably heard it before. What's harder, the 147, the 9-darter, or the hole-in-one?
I think for me, hole-in-one's probably third.
Yeah, because you can fluke it. It can be lucky.
I just think you see a lot more hole-in-ones than you do a 147 or a 9-darter.
Okay.
Then I'd probably go 9-darter second,
Yeah.
147 first.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, bang on.
Do you agree with that,
Yeah,
Anna?
I do. Yeah, completely.
Have you hit many 180s? Because I was actually then going to ask, have you hit any 9-darters? But I think I know the answer.
Yeah, 5.
Have you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm not keeping count of that.
I'm on 17. I still keep count. Yeah. I don't know when I should stop keeping count. I'm going to admit something. I've got notes on my phone. And I write the date down on each one. Yeah.
Where it was at.
Where it was and the date. And I don't know. Right. So I'm gonna say this as well. Right. So I just play bottom tier Saturday League football. I write my goals and assists down as well.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's a fine, isn't
Do you know what? I'm not surprised at all.
I know. I just like documenting stuff. That's all.
And where are you at?
What, this season?
Yeah.
4 goals, 4 assists.
What position you play?
Centre mid.
Look at his face.
All right, it's all right.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? I'm the Norfolk Declan Rice.
Anyway, back to the darts. Have you ever been? Have you been to the Worlds? Have you been? You have.
Yeah, we went to Worlds 2 years ago, I think, when Littler won it.
Dressed as?
No, we weren't allowed to dress up.
Posh seats.
Come on.
Posh seats, yeah. There was a few of us who went, to be fair, 3 of the boys from Southampton. And yeah, we went to the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was class. Loved it.
Was that the semi-finals Scott Williams was playing at?
No, I think
No?
that was
That
the
was
one
a
before.
year
Oh, was
before.
it?
Yeah.
Was it? Right.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Palace, mate?
My brother and my father was during the New Year now.
Yeah.
I sent them there because we don't have good schedule for visit it.
Right.
But I was also in the...
I love that. We sent them there. Packed them off to the day.
and I was in the Wolverhampton.
Okay.
I saw the Humphries 9-darter.
At the Grand
Oh,
Slam.
no. Nice.
I was with my girlfriend. She get beer to the head, and after we go home, so it was a very good night for.
How did you celebrate?
Yeah, I don't know.
Up on the table, knee sliding?
No. It was like I was happy for me and also for her that she was first time on the dart and see everything what she can saw.
I've never seen
it
one
was nice.
live. Still never seen one.
Yeah. It was good.
Because you're from Czech, right?
Yeah, I'm from Czech.
Is darts massive over there?
I would not say massive, but it's getting bigger because of the two guys what we have, Sedlacek and Gavlas.
Yeah.
Karel get some good results, some good tournaments. So I think more players getting involved, and I hope more of them will go through the top, and after fans will love it more.
Nice. And what about when you go away on like international duty? Do you play with the Czech boys there?
We have it there. Also
Okay.
in the playing room. But here is more.
So just a quick personal question from me. I'm a West Ham fan, and I'm a massive fan of Thomas Souček. He's an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Can he throw a dart?
I think he can,
Yeah.
but to be honest, I didn't play against him, but I think I saw him there close to the board. But I saw many more times Vlad Cufal.
Oh, yeah?
I saw it more times to throw it. So yeah.
Legends. Love it.
I imagine it's quite a good thing to do. Like you say, you play it in the mornings to sort of bit of teamwork, bit of team bonding, switch your mind off or get prepared. What does it do?
I think like you just said, you have boys who are playing table tennis or pool. Just kind of relax your mind before you go out there and put in the hard work.
Yeah. Do you think footballers are naturally gifted at other sports? Like, is the average footballer good at darts?
Is there a crossover between being good at football and
I don't
being
know,
a good
but
darts player? I don't know.
because footballers are super competitive.
Yeah.
They're good athletes. They want to be good at stuff.
Yeah.
So does that translate, or have you got some players that are crap? Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I'd imagine you'd have some lads that are crap, but
Yeah.
out of their sports to be unreal.
Yeah.
I think footballers that I've been around are quite sporty.
Right.
And like other sports, a lot of lads like cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket, darts, boxing.
Never been able to do cricket, you know.
Same.
No, never been able to
me.
do it.
Not for me.
Well, as we mentioned at the top of the podcast, it was an epic night down on the south coast. Sun, sea, darts. What more could you want?
Seagulls. Plenty of seagulls.
No one likes seagulls.
I don't mind a little seagull.
Awful. They nipped my fish and chips once up in Yorkshire. Literally. I was holding them and they just came down and swooped and took them off. Back to that anyway. The ferret, he came from being 5-2 down to beat Michael van Gerwen 6-5. Did he? An epic win. He's now gone top of the table. Let's just take a look at that.
Reprieves, 4 of them. Double 16. To win in Brighton. And Johnny Clayton proves he has no peers in Brighton in the Premier League.
Such a brilliant performance from Johnny Clayton. He seemed really determined as well, didn't he?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot. He seems to be the underdog this year, doesn't he? He's winning a lot of matches. And like you said, everyone thinks Littler or Humphries was the favourite, but I think Clayton's got to be right up there.
Well, he had a good start, didn't he?
Yeah.
He 6 weeks was really good for him. Then he sort of tailed off, and now he's finding his rhythm again.
He did. What's it like to be an underdog? Is the pressure off, or is there more pressure to perhaps beat the giants?
I think for them boys, it's probably the pressure off.
Yeah.
Just going out there and playing the best darts they can. I think for me, all the pressure's probably on Littler.
Right.
For how much he's won this year.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants to beat him, as you've seen it, and obviously I didn't have a great night the other night, but I'm sure I'll be back next week.
I think Littler's probably locked in to be there at the end. Do you, Anna?
I do. I think last Thursday, people just fully expected Littler to come back from the week before, all guns blazing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he didn't quite deliver. Mm-hmm. And I think that's kind of maybe throwing a cat amongst the pigeons. But if anyone's going to come back, it is going to be Luke Littler.
Yeah.
But he is having to contend with, like, there was a lot of booing again for him when he came on.
Yeah.
You know, that's hard. How hard is it when you sort of backs up against the wall to block that out?
Yeah, the opposition fans are on top of you.
I think on this level, what the players are, I think they already can work with it, work on it, and it's not first time for them. So it depends. It depends on everyone how they react on it. But I don't think it's a big problem for them.
What's the most hostile environment you've played football under, where the away fans have maybe been a bit too much?
For me, was a European League Galatasaray.
Oh wow!
And that's
Wow.
you feel the tensions and how the people really like hate you or like really don't like you, and they want to do everything to help the players to go through.
Yeah.
I think for some players it can sometimes bring out the best in you because it might make you more determined. Have you found that at all?
Yeah, I think so. I think when you want to try and prove a point, if everyone's booing you, I'm sure Littler last week we wanted to prove everyone that he's the best and try and win the game. But like you said, he has to get used to the booings, doesn't he? I think it's happening every week now for all the players. And
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, maybe all the fans have got bets on for the people to lose, or I don't know what it is, but
betting against Littler's pretty stupid.
Yeah. But no, I think it's a tough one. I think, remember when Gezi come out with the headphones on?
Yeah.
That was so
Absolutely
that was a
rattled,
moment,
wasn't
wasn't
it? I don't think he won a leg after he came back out with them on. Yeah.
I think it was interesting what Stephen Bunting said, that Luke sort of being off his game made him more nervous.
Right. You
know?
Yeah, because it's like you're playing the giant of the sport. You're not expected to win, but you can see he's having an off day. So now's your chance. If you can't beat him now, then when can you beat him? Who's your favourite player in the Premier League at the moment?
I love Littler.
Yeah.
I've spoken to him a few times, met him a couple of times.
What's he been like when you've met him?
Yeah, he's
good lad.
Yeah, great lad.
Yeah.
I think everyone just forgets how old he is.
Yeah.
You know, he's
19.
Yeah.
To do
Very
what
young.
he's doing in the sport's incredible. But I also like Price as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just freeze. Booyah.
Can you give us a louder one?
No, I can't do it.
After.
Yeah, when I hit 180, yeah.
Who's your favourite player, Ladislav?
In general, when I started watching, it was the MVG era.
Yeah.
But I support Michael Smith from the early ages, and of course the Karel Sedlacek, Ivo Charlie, because he's from our country.
You know him pretty well, yeah?
He gave me the tickets for the Wolverhampton.
Oh, okay, nice.
Tournament.
Contact.
So yeah, we are in touch after.
Give you any
some
tips?
Games. We are not. We not meet us each other next to the board. Well, 5 years back, one time yet, but now when we are more in touch, we don't have the time for play. So I will wait for this moment when he give me some advices.
Who are you better at darts than he is at football?
I never saw him football, so
That's a very diplomatic answer,
So
that,
we'll
isn't
say
it?
yes. We'll say
Let's
yes.
just talk about Josh Rock as well, because he had a really, really bad start, didn't he? But then has sort of found some form. Back-to-back wins for him.
Three
Three on the
quarterfinals
bounce.
in a row,
Yeah.
and I don't think anyone could see him beating Gezi, but he pulled it off.
Do you think because the pressure was off him a little bit that he just sort of began playing more freely?
I
What do you think?
you have his darts, no?
No,
from the
Rob
Rock.
Cross.
Rob Cross. Ah, sorry.
Rob
So
Cross
nothing.
starts.
I thought
Okay. Well, did they just feel right? What made you go for them? Are you a big?
Just went to get fitted with Kitman Baz over there.
Yeah.
Just tried loads out and ended up coming up with crossies.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it.
Shall we have a look back at Josh Rock's
Yeah, let's do
smashing
that.
Gezi in the quarterfinals?
And as we see, Gezi bamboozling himself and left 1-7-1. This for 2 points. 2 points collected. 3 weeks running now. Josh Rock has gotten out of the quarterfinals, something he hadn't done.
3 back-to-back quarterfinals then for Josh Rock. He's finally in his groove, but what are the chances, do you think, of him securing that nightly win?
Yeah, I think it'll come.
I think
he's
so
I
too.
think I love him as well. I think he's been excellent. Like you said, he had a bad start, didn't he? But I think he's getting in the groove now, and yeah, hopefully it's one around the corner.
And he got that 9-darter as well, which will absolutely live with him forever. What a moment.
And live with you
at
forever
home.
because you predicted
I
it and you bring it
did.
up all the time.
Every week I'm bringing it up. Sorry, you're going to get bored at home listening.
Shall we have a little look at the Premier League table?
Let's do that.
Something we like to do. So I've got it here, boys. We've got the Premier League table. We've got Clayton at top with 24 points, Littler with 21, Gezi 19, and MVG with 16. Van Veen just out of it with 12, and then we go down to the people who... Well, Bunting's on 11, so he's not miles off it, and then Humphries and Josh Rock at the bottom. What's going wrong with Luke Humphries, the current Premier League holder, and he's right down there struggling big time?
In the Premier League.
Yeah.
Everywhere else he's doing all right. It's
Yeah.
coming together. What is it? Why can't it just seem to click for him when it comes to the Premier League?
I'm
this
not sure. I
year?
think it's just the whole, for me, watching it the last few years, it's kind of been the whole build-up on him and Littler. Everyone's talking about them too. And yeah, I think the pressure's on every week now, isn't it? And it's just getting more and more for them boys. And I think Humphries has had a few people booing him, a few whistles on his back throw and stuff. So I think in such a small space of time, that'll probably affect you on the stage when everyone's watching you.
Right.
It's probably not easy, but I'm sure he'll bounce back. He's an incredible player. I've seen it for years, and yeah, I'm sure he'll win soon.
We were talking about the booing just a little while ago. When you're playing football and the away fans might be hostile, can you hear them, or is it easy to drown it out, or are you running around the pitch thinking, "I wish they'd shut up"?
Nah, I think as a footballer, you're kind of just in the zone on the pitch, not really paying attention to what's going on. Obviously, you can hear little things in the background, but I don't think that affects you on the pitch as much as what maybe it might affect other people.
Right.
I think, going back to Luke, I think Luke's someone that as soon as he gets that win, that first win, that's the momentum. You know what I mean? It's going to click for him. You just need that one little thing to change. Yeah. And then it'll be sort of...
I feel like he's, and who am I to really say this, but I feel like he's trying too hard. I feel like he wants it so much that
too much, perhaps. Do you think?
Yeah, that there's just too much pressure on him. Like when say he was second now, I think we'd see him just be winning every game. But yes, it's a real struggle for him at the moment, isn't it?
It is a tough task ahead, yep, but not impossible.
No, is this top four? Are they going to be the four that you think we'll see at the O2 come May? Clayton, Littler, Price, and Van Gerwen, or are you going to predict a swap, Adam?
You just can't count Humphries out, can you?
No.
He could literally go back to back, couldn't he? I'm going to be safe and just stick with that four then.
You're going to stick with that four?
Maybe it's Van Veen.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I can't see him get past Van Gerwen or Price.
Yeah, it chops and changes every week, doesn't it?
That's why we like it.
So hard to predict. Okay, Ladislav, Adam, we've got a silly game here. This is double tops. This is what we do. I've got all 8 Premier League players here, and I want you to put them in a formation based, like an 8-a-side football team, based on where you think they would play as a footballer.
He's
right?
like, I've got this. I've got this. Now I've got this.
We know absolutely nothing about their footballing ability, but we're going to give it a go.
Shall I be the assistant gaffer?
You can, because that makes me the gaffer, which I'll always take. Right, so it's an 8-a-side. What formation are we going in an 8-a-side? More defensive, more attacking?
We can 1-2-3-2.
It's worked it out already, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
I like he thought about this.
So out of these boys, who's the most defensive? Who are we putting at the back?
I think you've got to put Big Bunt at the back, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just stick him in the centre back.
Yeah, I think that's fairly simple. Right, Anna, put Bunting right at the top. Then, so we want 3.
1, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2.
1, 2. Yeah.
Right, okay. So let's go
Three
for
midfielders.
3 midfielders. What are we looking for in a midfielder?
Someone that's going to take control of the game.
Okay.
Oh.
Someone
I think we'll put Price in there, you know.
Price,
Bit of grit as well.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's whack.
I think he will more fight than create the game, no?
Yeah. Okay.
So we have one fighter.
This. Yeah. So we're going to put him, in the middle. So we're going to run out of room on that board. And then either side of Price.
Let's do a John Van Veen.
Either side of Price.
I mean, the ferret, he's small, he's nippy. Is he going to, for the overlaps and all that? Look at me pretending I know football.
Excellent finisher.
Maybe we go Clayton.
Yep.
Clayton Van Veen?
Clayton.
I agree.
Van Veen?
Clayton Van Veen.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So they're going to join Gezi.
Bit of height in there as
in
well.
In the middle there. And then, is it easier if
Van Veen's 6'4", isn't he?
Who's that?
Van Veen.
Yeah, he's the giant, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, and then, is it easier if we do the 2 strikers first, and then whoever's left we can put in the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love how much you're thinking
No,
about
I am.
this.
I think we put Rock up top.
Okay, why?
I just think you'd be a little rat. Just running about. Aggressive as well.
Yeah.
Always looking angry.
Yeah. Rock up top. Alongside, and the 3 players we got left, we've got the 3 giants of the game. We've got Littler, MVG, and Humphries. So I love how you've done that, Ladislav. That's perfect. And then who are we going alongside Littler?
Who do you think, Rio?
I think maybe we can make a creative 10 of Littler.
Littler, yeah.
And up front MVG.
Yeah.
And Humphries with Bunting down.
I love this.
Yeah.
I really like the thought that's going into this. This is serious
Can't leave
stuff.
Bunting by himself.
What do you think?
It has just dawned on me that we've completely messed up the maths. I was going 1-3-1-2.
Oh, yeah.
I was just agreeing on that.
Great.
Yeah, right. So him up top. And
Littler in the 10 dog.
Yeah, 10.
Just dictate and play.
Like this.
Creative.
We will move
Oh.
a little bit. Like this.
Happy?
Yeah.
And then alongside Bunting at the back is Humphries.
Yeah.
Safe,
2-3-1-2.
composed.
Yeah.
Solid that, innit?
There we go. What a team. That would absolutely dominate at goals, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start a team.
Love it. Right.
Well, there we have it. But our very own Polly James actually caught up with, where is he? This man here, Luke Humphries, to talk all things Leeds United, his season in the Premier League so far, and he has a very special darting challenge for you pair.
Specifically for you.
Nice.
Luke Humphries, the reigning Premier League champion. I feel like people forget that, right? That you are the current champion.
I think I forget it sometimes. Yeah, you got so many achievements that you forget what you're retaining, what you're trying to win again. Yeah.
Would you expect sort of, you know, the last couple of weeks now, I'd say sort of like home straight coming into the Premier League. Are you up for the fight? Because
Always.
it's kind of, yeah.
The last 2 years I've sort of been at that first and second spot the whole tournament. This year I'm not, so I've got to fight for it harder and perform better. And, you know, if I manage to creep into that top four, then I feel like the pressure will be off me going into finals night, because I feel like maybe I've got lucky to get in there. The pressure's off me now. It's just up to you to go and maybe try and retain the title.
How have you enjoyed this Premier League season? What your third year, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this year I've probably been more relaxed than ever.
Okay.
Just because the first year you're a bit uptight, you really want to impress.
Yeah.
Second year, you kind of got the experience. You think, right, I want to go on and do really well this year. Obviously, luckily I did.
Yeah.
And in the third year, you're kind of thinking, I've experienced a lot now. You know, it's just about enjoying it and you know, performing in front of the crowds. And yeah, I think this year I've been more relaxed, and maybe that's been my problem. I don't know, but yeah, I just felt more relaxed this year.
Just explain, you know, like how tough is the Premier League? You know, the full 16, 17 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just the Premier League; it's everything you do in between.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing in the players. You've got so many different tours. You've got the Players Championships that we're playing on the PC, the European tours that you're playing. There's World Series is in there, and you know, major tournaments. This is all in while you're playing the Premier League. So I find like the Premier League itself is not hard. It's more like being a part of everything else while playing the Premier League is hard. Because, you know, like obviously everyone sees you on TV on the Thursday, and they just think you probably teleport there.
Yeah,
and
just rock it.
and then you just teleport home. You know, some days you have to travel and do media days, and then you're travelling on Tuesday nights and you're getting home Friday nights, and just for possibly 6 legs of darts. So, you know what I mean? That is the toughest part about it, but we are all in a privileged position that you can't be too critical and moan about it too much, you know.
Yeah, so true. And you say the bits outside of the darts. You had a very fun, exciting night in Dublin. We all saw all those clips.
When I sounded better in my own head anyway.
Is that kind of what happens, or is Dublin is a place? And was it St. Paddy's Day over in? What was the occasion?
It was the Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, it was just Dublin's always a fantastic night out. You know what I mean? So
you weren't led astray by MVG, were you?
I was, yeah.
You were. Okay,
terrible.
Of course you were.
When he says you're coming out, you feel like you're obliged to. But yeah, you know, sometimes it's nice to go out and have a release and have some fun.
Yeah.
We don't do it a lot, but we do it. You know, it's good cities. You know, where's a good night out. So.
Yeah, Cardiff.
Cardiff. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's when the UK opens
Oh
now,
yeah,
so you
of
can't
course.
do it
So everyone
anymore.
had to bail.
Yeah, so we can't now.
And it's funny what you say about, you know, you're in a privileged position and you don't want to take what you're doing for granted.
No.
And not a lot of people get to see these cities, and and you're just like, shall I go to bed or shall I go out and experience
and that's
it?
exactly what it is. Sometimes, or if you've lost, you're not in the mood or anything.
Yeah.
You've lost, and you're in bed at like half. You're thinking, what am I going to do? Just sit here and mope for 6 hours before I go to sleep, or go out and enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
So sometimes you do, and it's a good release. You have a bit of fun, and obviously all the people in there are like, oh my God, I can't believe you're here, sort of thing. It's like, we're just here to have fun like you are. So we're just normal people, and we're just talented at dance, I guess.
Yeah, and especially when the karaoke's on, or when you're in the DJ booth.
So I got egged on to do it, and I was like, oh no, I can't, you know. And they're like, go on, do it. I was like, oh, for God's sake, I'll do it then. And I sounded a lot better in my head than when I see the video. I was like, oh my God.
It's fine, we've all been there. We've all been there, don't you worry.
But it won't stop me doing it again.
No, exactly. You have got Jan van Veen, the first quarter-final of Rotterdam, night number 11. How do you feel about playing Jan on, I'd say technically his home turf?
Not going to be fun, is it?
No.
I played Michael on his home turf, and I luckily won that game, but Rotterdam's a tough scenario to play in anyway, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Yeah. And, you know, maybe having the crowd on your back as well. I feel that's something that you're quite good at. You can keep a lid on it. Yeah,
to be honest with you, you're going to expect it, and you know, I just hope it's not too bad. If it is, then so be it. You know, if it is. You know, it's something that you can't control. It's more like the breeze that happens in Rotterdam that's the real tough one.
Oh yeah, of
course.
All the players
really do struggle, and
it's those bigger venues, isn't it? And it's just sweeping through.
Well, I think they leave the aircon on or something. It's crazy though.
And they turn it off when MVG and Jan's on.
Yeah, it's quite crazy though. Like, people don't believe how hard it is, like how bad it is.
Oh,
they probably just think that it's just a little tiny breeze, and it's like full on.
Darts are like flying through the air.
You played at Hyde Park, didn't you?
Yeah.
And that was insane. I mean, it's not as bad as that, right?
No,
okay,
that
fine.
was like proper outside windy conditions, and
Okay.
I remember sitting like 26 last time. I couldn't do nothing about it. So, but yeah, it's hard to play in insane. But obviously, everyone will struggle with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be a good experience for Jan to be in front of his home. But I'd say he's played in front of his home crowd before, but in a special big occasion like the Premier League.
Yeah. Be big for him.
Be big for him. Maybe he might put too much pressure on himself. Who knows? I hope he does.
Yeah, I hope so. And I've noticed as well recently when you've gone on or you're sort of you walk on is playing, that you have a bit of stick from football fans in the crowd. So they're always chanting like Leeds. What are they chanting for people who don't follow Leeds?
We all hate Leeds scum.
Okay, I kind of thought it was something along those lines. You get a lot of flack, don't you?
Yeah, Leeds are obviously in everyone's tongues, aren't they? Everyone wants to speak about them. So, but you know what? I take it as a compliment a little bit. Like people associate me with that chant now, and I just take it as a positive, as a compliment. You know, they know that that's my chant now, and I've not really had many chants with my name in it over the years. So I think I just take a little bit of a compliment from that being the one. And once they stop, then they all start clapping, and then they know that I'm going to take on the chin. That's just what it is, and I don't really mind it, to be fair. It was a bit like at the start I was like, I'm not enjoying this because people like doing it to try and put, but they weren't. It was just a bit of banter. So for me, I've just embraced it, and I kind of just respect the crowd that they love giving me a little bit at the start, and I always nice smile it off like.
So obviously your beloved Leeds, they're into the semi-final of the FA Cup. They're going to be playing again soon. What were you watching during the penalties against West Ham? What was going through your mind there?
Behind the pillow. Yeah. It was a stressful game because I felt like we was the much better player for the first 90 minutes, and then we collapsed. And that's just a typical Leeds thing to do. They always put us under stress. But we've done all right in the last few penalty shootouts. So I was quietly confident, especially when they brought their keeper on, because he was relatively new to the scenario. So I was like, right, okay, well, surely we can't lose. And he saved the first, and I'm thinking, oh my God, he's going to be the hero, isn't he? I just know it. I know he's going to be the hero. But yeah, they got over the line in the end, which were maybe a bit lucky.
I interviewed Luke Littler at Manchester United at Old Trafford when we were there in Manchester, and I said, what would you give up out of all of your titles for Manchester United to firstly win the treble? He said literally everything apart from his worlds. He'd give everything back in turn for Manchester to win the treble. And then he also said, but just for them to win the league, he would give away his World Match Play trophy. So I'm wondering, for Leeds to win the FA, you wouldn't give away anything?
No. Absolutely
I knew
not.
you'd say that.
Could you
For
imagine
Leeds to
asking...
win the FA Cup final, though, you wouldn't give away any of your titles?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Because if you asked, within due reason, if you asked any Leeds player who are a fan of me, would you give away your FA Cup title for me to lose my World Cup? I'm sure they wouldn't, which is fair.
Very good point.
They shouldn't.
Very good point.
So
yeah, but I feel like this is a like Leeds United are a team, like a full-on team.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd give away a Players' Championship title, maybe.
The Pro Tour title.
They could have one of them.
Pro Tour number 13.
But I'll take us.
Okay.
Take us both winning a big title, to be fair, in the same year.
That's
nice.
interesting. So this...
And I guarantee you Luke wouldn't do that.
I feel he would. I mean, he was very adamant.
Was he?
Very,
It's easy to say that when it's not true.
When he's actually handing it over. So quickly, we have actually got some Wolves players, right? And they want to get a challenge from you. Can you set them a challenge on the board?
Yeah. See how many 25s and bullseyes you can hit in 60 seconds. Bullseye being 2 points and the 25 being 1 point.
Right, so you heard it. Luke Humphries says you've got 60 seconds to hit as many bullseyes and outer balls as you can. A bullseye is worth 2 points and an outer ball worth 1. You're looking at me like, what?
Yeah, we're joined by Angel Gomes, by the way. How are you, mate? You good?
I'm all right, yeah. All good.
You a big darts fan?
Not really.
Okay.
I've watched a bit, but I wouldn't say I'm a big darts fan.
How's your
Gonna have to wait and see.
Oh.
Well, I've been seeing him warm up, and you might be in for a bit of fun here. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, he's got nice form.
Yeah.
He's got nice form. Okay, right. That's your finders, though, isn't it? That's dipping your toe in the pool. Now you're going for a swim. 11 seconds gone. Oh, there's 1. That's 1 point. Oh, that's 2. Back to back. Oh. Good darts. He's give it the celebration as well. That's what we like to see.
Need to get a sprint on back. Come on.
Right, 2 points. Oh, that's just outside. That's unlucky. In the 17. And that's just outside as well. You're halfway through, Ladislav. 2 points. I'd be happy with this. If this was my darts, I'd be happy with it.
I feel like there's a couple more in there.
Yeah. I want to see a bull. I want to see a ball. Okay, 40 seconds. You've got 20 seconds to go. You are on 2 points, 2 hours. There we go.
Yes.
That's a ball as well. He's on 4 points. Good, good, good. This was probably your last visit. You're on 52 seconds.
Got
54.
a chance, this boy, hasn't
5, 4.
And time's up.
Nice, you.
4 points.
Yeah.
That
very good.
is very, very
I'm
good.
happy.
That's very, very good.
What are you looking at me?
You've got to follow that, mate. You've got to follow that. 3, 2, 1. Angel Gomes, let's go. Right, okay. All right, it's not a million miles. It's not a million miles. It's not a million miles. Take a breath, take a breather. 3 dots in. Another, how many visits do you reckon you get? About 7 visits, 6 visits? 5?
I'll try.
That's how quick you go, isn't it?
5, yeah. 15 seconds gone. Yep. To go near it. Okay, it's all right.
We're getting
darts,
there.
isn't it?
We're
Yeah,
getting there.
they're flying straight.
Yeah.
They're flying straight.
They're not missing the ball, which is great.
You take them out very
they're having you off,
respectfully.
they are,
They are having me off a little bit, but it's all right.
Okay, halfway through. Halfway through. Right, okay.
the ball, isn't it?
This is a long minute, I'll be honest.
What's the record?
For you, this was a bespoke challenge, so first time we've done
okay.
it.
So I'm doing that.
So you're winning, you're winning,
warming up.
yeah. 50 seconds. You got 1 more visit, Angel.
And if I get it now, then what?
If you get it, I'll do a knee slide.
All right.
I really hope you don't get it. I'm too old to be knee sliding. Right.
Oh, he's got it. Yes.
Oh, it's an outer ball. It's not a ball. I should, yeah.
No, but
yeah.
you didn't specify.
No.
You didn't
that's what I meant.
specify. You
That's
did
what I
not
meant, though.
specify.
That's what I meant, though.
You didn't
didn't.
specify.
You didn't specify. That
That-
still counts.
That's the outro of the show. I'll knee slide over there. Now, Adam, you're up. You're up. You're up.
I feel
on.
like
Now-
Adam
Come on,
fancies his
Adam.
No,
chance.
pressure's on now.
So you have been saying off camera that you're the best player at the
No, I
club.
haven't said that.
So there's a lot on your shoulders here. Right, minute to go, starting from now. 4 to beat. 4 to beat. With the Rob Cross darts.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what? They're nice straight darts. I was going to say bunching. They weren't too bunched, but not a million miles off. 10 seconds gone.
Okay.
Oh, that's just outside. Mate, you're there or thereabouts, though.
It's a bit of wind in here.
You're there.
Bit of wind. Yeah.
It's like we're back in Berlin. Oh, there you go. That's 1.
1.
He's got a ball.
3.
3 points.
Yeah!
Booyah! That is actually insane. That is insane. 7 points.
Just for Baz, that one.
Oh my word. That is probably the best moment we've had on Double Top so far. Right. You're not even bothered about the time. You've won it.
Well, he has brought his own darts. So.
You've still got 15 seconds. Come on, smash it.
That's in the dressing
Do you
room.
know what I mean? I
right?
left mine in the
Wow.
dressing room.
10 seconds to go, Adam. I don't think you're bothered about the time. And 57,
That'll do.
58,
That's a
59. Time up.
bloody good
That
effort.
Big respect, bro.
That was unbelievable.
Amazing.
All right, it's time for this week's 9 dart challenge, Jack.
I love this challenge, mainly because I am
Me
still
too.
quite high up on the board.
Me too.
You're going to redo yours at the end of the
Yeah.
series. Right, Angel, how do you fancy going first on this one, mate?
I knew he was going to say that.
Get it over and done with.
Go on then.
9 darts, highest score wins. It's that simple.
Just going to aim for the board.
Right.
It helps.
Okay, so that's in the 12. That's in the 12, 24. Can do that.
Oh my God, maths.
And 15, so that's 39. 39, that's in the 8. Oh, treble 18,
Nice.
that's 54. So that's 62, and then 62, 80 scored on that visit.
Nice, you.
80 scored on that visit.
You had some tips from Russ Bray last week. You should
I
be
know.
giving it more
I
welly.
know. 119, that's 124 scored so far, 2 more darts. 15 is 139.
And if I get...
Last start, 139. It's good so far, Angel, it's very good.
Tell me what to get.
1-5, well, go for the 20, the highest on the board, mate.
Well, it's not quite the highest, though.
I just aim for anything, to be
The
honest.
treble 20, please.
Just go for it.
139 and 19, that's 158.
That's really not
Solid,
bad.
that, innit?
Oh, 158, that's good. And I'll tell you now that, you're actually joint with another footballer,
Who?
Archie Gray. So you are joint 7th in our list of about 25 people. So that's very good.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
Oh my God.
Straight in the ball. In the 20, that's 70. This could be generational. 75 scored. 75 scored.
Business.
That's already better than your score, Anna.
This first one.
Sorry. 75. 5, 80. That's in the 5, 85. And 19, 104.
Little switch up.
You're on 104 with 3 more darts to go. In the 5, 109.
I feel like you just practice your commentary when you do this bit. I love it.
Yeah. 129, and just under the treble, that's 149 scored. 149 scored.
Just above.
Just above Joe Swash, Polly James, Conor Gallagher. That's not bad. You're mid-table. You're mid-table. 12, 20, and 1. That's 33 with the first 3. 6 to go.
Peaked too early, Anna.
There's plenty of time, plenty of darts left. 6, to be fair. 5, 20, and
Double in.
double 5. That's 35 scored. So we are currently on 68. Is that right?
Terrible,
68. Yeah, it's a stinker so far. I'll be honest.
180.
68. Oh, that's just to the right of the treble 20. 23 and 43 scored. 43 scored. So the final score for Adam Armstrong is
Please tell me.
1-1-1.
Oh, no.
That puts you 4th from bottom.
Take it.
You are above
Take it.
Russ Bray and John Terry.
He's buzzing over there.
Yeah, and Anna.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who came first?
He's got his own darts, though. Do you know what I mean?
Fair play. Angel Gomes, you are the Wolves winner.
Woo.
And you're currently 6th or 7th on our leaderboard. Well done, boys.
I'll take it.
So Adam Armstrong, 2 balls and an out ball comes to what, Jack?
Yeah, I've just realised.
You said 7.
I said 7, didn't
It's
I?
5.
5, 2 plus 2 plus 1, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, God. Thank God you're here.
It's fine, but what a moment though. That was epic.
I know. I spent my whole life trying to hit 3 bullseyes. I know he didn't quite do it, but it was there or thereabouts, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
no, it's really
wow,
good.
It's like a bit of Simon Whitlock in him,
Yeah,
wasn't
very
it?
much so. Yeah.
Right, should we do a little run through the leaderboard?
Let's
right,
do it.
Chris Mason still at the top, 241. Fallon Sherrick, 222. AD Lewis, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah,
3
yeah,
pros
very
at
much
the
so.
top. Who's 4th, Anna?
Jack, 177. Ginge, non-carrot, important to note, 174.
I love that you just skirted past me being at the top. Angel Gomes comes in 7th place with 158, joint with Archie. Ladislav, 149.
Yeah.
And then Adam's right down there at the bottom.
Yeah, but I think he was surprised. It's always the ones that think they're going to come and nail it.
Yeah.
Actually, there's more pressure up there than you think.
Yeah, and it's always the ones who don't even have their own darts, who just rock up and pick up the tools that we supply.
Or even play darts. No, actually, that's not true because I definitely am terrible and don't have my own darts.
Maybe it's the BetMGM flights that were the magic for Angel.
They weren't the magic for me.
No, but we are going to let you do it again at the end of the series.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're going to do that.
How is your foot now, by the way?
Oh, it's better.
Yeah? You been running about yet?
No, not quite running about.
No?
We're hobbling about.
That'll come soon. That'll
Yeah.
come soon. Right.
Thanks for asking though, Jack.
No, I care about you, mate. I care about
Thanks.
you. Shall we have a little look forward to week 11?
Week 11, we go to Rotterdam.
The weeks are flying by,
I know,
aren't they?
I know.
We're in the crunch time now. We're in the business end.
The first quarter-final, Luke Littler, Gezi, that is going to be a tasty, tasty game, I think.
Yeah. 2 players that lost their quarters last week.
Yeah, but I think Luke Littler's going to come out, and I know we said this last week, that he'll have like a point to prove, he'll be on it. I really, really, really think he will be this week.
Do you know what? I'm going to go against you.
Go on then.
I think
You're Gezi, do you?
Gezi could smash him up here. I think back to a few weeks ago when he was 5-0 up against him in the final, lost 6-5. I think Gezi's somebody that will be thinking about that, and he's going to want to put that right. So I'm going to go Gezi to win that 6-3.
I'm going Littler,
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Jan van Veen, Luke Humphries, what you're saying? Could it be Luke Humphries? Can he find his rhythm? This is kind of, he needs to find it now, really, don't you think?
Is it a little too late? I guess it isn't really,
I
is
don't
it?
think
Because
so.
I'm not trying to write him off. I absolutely love him, but every week I sit on this podcast and I back him to win, and it just hasn't.
Well, don't give up now.
Shall we do it?
Yeah, it's back Luke.
Should we back Humphries to win?
Let's do that.
6-0. Yeah, let's go for
Maybe,
it.
yeah.
6-0. Nothing against Jan. He's a hell of a player, but I'm going to put all my eggs in the Luke Humphries basket.
You're going for a drubbing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Michael Van Gogh, the Ferret. I mean, I think the Ferret, full of confidence, going into this. He picked up his 3rd weekly win. You know, he's on some flying form.
Yeah, it's the repeat of the final, the Brighton final. I just think at the moment, this year, he's been miles above how MVG's been playing. So, Ferret for me. Is it going to be close?
No.
You don't bite your tongue, I like it. All right, let's go 6-4, shall we?
Yeah.
6-4.
What about Bunting, Josh Rock?
Oh, this is hard.
This is a hard one.
It is hard. I think both picked it up in recent weeks.
I'm going Bunting.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go Josh Rock because, not just to go against you, but because I actually think Josh Rock's going to win the night. I think he's going to win the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm going to go for a Humphries-Josh Rock final. I'm going to say Josh Rock's going to win.
And I'm going to go Luke Humphries to win the night.
Okay. There.
I'm going all out. I'm literally going all out.
There we go. We're really going for this week's predictions. But yeah, night 11 in Rotterdam.
Right, we have a ticket giveaway for you this week. If you want to win a couple of tickets to the BetMGM Premier League Darts in Liverpool, why would you not? All you have to do is follow Double Tops Pod on social, like our post, tag a mate. It is that simple. There you go.
Go and do it. Terms and conditions apply. See descriptions for details. I just want to say a big thank you to our 3 Wolves lads today, Adam, Ladislav and Angel Gomes. Guys, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube or wherever you get your pods. Just whack Double Tops Pod into social and you will find us there. That's enough from me and Anna.
It's been a pleasure, Jack.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I've got a 5-hour train journey back to Norwich now.
And I've got a 4-hour drive.
Wow. We don't stop, do we?
You win.
Yeah, we love it though. Guys, this has been the Double Tops Pod. We'll see you next week.